Hi, and welcome to another episode of Tasting Some Beers. Today, I am going to taste some craft beers from Aldi. I have 6 to try. They're all a bit different, and some of them look like they're rip-offs of some larger brands. So, it's going to be interesting. So it's half pipe session pale ale. It says that it is fruity hops with zingy bitter kick. Crafted in small batches using Cascade, Goldings, Admiral, Centennial and Columbus hops. It is made for Aldi in Warwickshire somewhere. No information about what brewery made it. It's a dry hopped session pale ale. Nice and clear, quite effervescent. Not bad. Initially it smells kind of skunked, like, don't know if you've had the sensation of walking into an old man pub, but it smelled, or it tasted kind of like how that smells. Just kind of like a bit like stale beer. But the flavour's quite good. There's a pineapple, a bit of lime zest, lemon zest, grapefruit. The body is a bit weird. It's a bit like milky, kind of. It's kind of heavy, but it's good on the whole. Half pipe session pale ale. Gonna give it 4 out of 5. Ghost Dance Chinook pale ale. New World pale ale, Galana, Amarillo and Chinook hops combined to bring this bold New World IPA to life and deliver a powerful hit and exciting hop character. Okay. I don't know if I can read the rest. The Ghost Dance shall reunite the living and the dead to bring peace, prosperity and unity to Chinookan tribes. I'd just like to know if the person that was involved in this branding is aware that the Chinook people had their land stolen. 5.3% alcohol by volume. Also, it's just specially made for Aldi, so no idea who brewed it. So that's fun. Little ASMR. Ooh, okay. It smells really nice, like quite fragrant. It smells like tropical fruit. Taste of apricot, stone fruit, peach, lime. Almost like lime cordial, but on the whole, also a banger. I'm really surprised by this. I would give this a bit of a higher score than the half pipe session. I'd say 4.5 out of 5, even though really questionable branding. Anti-establishment IPA. You might notice that it has some very similar branding to a very large brew group that is here in the UK and Europe. I'll leave that to your imagination. 5.6% ABV, also specially produced for Aldi. So a bit different than like what the Lidl situation is, where they're just like taking beer from brewers and repackaging it. So the description says, anti-establishment IPA is a genre-defining craft beer. A classic gold pour delivers a burst of new world hops that create a cacophony of flavour. A hit of caramel gives way to giant tropical waves, while the exotic undertone dissolves into a biting bitter finish. Decent amount of head on there. Smells a bit like spoilt milk. Okay. Okay, so it is sweet at the beginning. And then it just gets sour, like intensely sour. Oh God, really bitter at the end. Not balanced. Craft beer bro would probably appreciate this. This is for you. I'm gonna give it a 1.5 stars out of 5. William Brothers Brel Belgian style IPA. So I'm not quite sure what constitutes a Belgian style. However, it says that it has a complex hoppy profile and underlying fruity character of coriander and orange peel. It's made by Williams Brothers, but it's canned for Aldi. So that's fun. And it is 5.7% ABV. And I've just found this at the regular Aldi down the road. Bit darker than the anti-establishment one. Doesn't have an unpleasant smell. Ooh, okay. That's good. Definitely get the coriander. So for American friends, that's cilantro. And yeah, orange peel, definitely. There's like a nice complex sugar kind of situation happening as well. It's like toffee and caramel. This is a 4.5 out of 5. Tied with the Ghost Dance for number 1 for me. This is very tasty. Does what it says on the tin. Delicious. The Luna Lager. So crafted in small batches using only Northern Brewer and Aurora hops. So this is one of the 2 that were labelled as vegan. So that's good to know. It does look like a bit of a takeoff of some other larger beer brand that is here in the UK. I guess that Aldi doesn't want to pay for branding, which, you know, to each their own. That's why they are able to keep it so cheap, I guess. Just steal other people's branding. I do like lighter lagers, and this looks like that fits the bill. It's quite light in colour, quite good head on it. Smells a bit sour. Easily drinkable. This is really easy to drink. Creamy a little bit. It's unoffensive in all ways that lager can be. I find lagers to be a bit too bitter and taste a bit too much like piss. Not that I've drank a load of piss in my life, but unfortunately I do know what it tastes like. Lager does taste like piss a lot of the time, and it makes it so I don't want to drink it. But this is actually quite good, and I'd probably buy this again. I'm going to give this one also a 4.5 out of 5. Delicious. It's very good. Lagers aren't my thing, but I'd buy this again. Next up is this India Pale Lager. So American hops give a fruity note to this clean, soft lager, complementing to its light bitterness, citrus and honey flavours. So again, this one is vegan and also specifically brewed for Aldi by 10-4 Brewing. I like the branding. I like the really graphic nature of it. It's original. It looks good. I like it. Let's see what it looks like and tastes like. Ooh, good colour. That is literally my cup of tea, or my cup of lager, as it were. Chin chin. Oh my God. That is amazing. It's definitely has that honey characteristic. It's definitely crisp and clear and citrus, like all the citrus, lemon, lime, grapefruit, and it's just easy drinking all the way around. This one's my favourite one so far, which is really saying a lot from a lager. I'm going to say 4.75 out of 5. Bloody hell, it's good. So all of these beers cost under £1.40, which is kind of crazy. I think that Aldi might be my new go-to place to get a load of cheap beer for a party, if that ever happens again after COVID times. So in order of my favourites, it's these 3. Okay, so this India Pale Lager from 10-4 Brewing does exactly what it says on the tin. Nice, easy lager. It's vegan. It's pretty delicious. Ghost Dance, despite its overt racism, yeah, pretty goddamn tasty. And then also the William Brothers Belgian style IPA. So if you're at Aldi or you're going to Aldi, pick these 3 up. They're pretty amazing. They give other craft beer a run for the money. Not everyone has access to Aldi, I recognise that, but if you are going past an Aldi, go in, pick up a tin, you won't regret it. These 3 are the ones. Thanks again for tuning in and watching all the way through this. And you can help me grow this channel by subscribing and liking these videos. You can also follow me on Instagram. It's Moody Brews and the U is an umlaut. It's nice to see you and thanks for watching. Bye.